In Austin, Texas, Mark and Denise sold their marketing agency for $900,000 in 2021, and 3 years later they owed $100,000 more than they had. Nobody warned them the house they bought with that money would be the thing that pulled them under. They'd used the sale to buy a $1.2 million house in cash, then took out a home equity line against it the following year to cover a kitchen remodel. The bank approved it in 11 days, no questions about their income. It felt less like a loan and more like free money sitting behind their front door. Here's the part banks never explain. Once you open that line, they let you redraw it every time your home's appraised value goes up. Mark and Denise's house was reappraised twice in 18 months, and each time the bank quietly raised their available credit. Denise said it felt like the bank was handing them a blank check every year just for owning a house that kept climbing in value. They never took out one big loan. They took out $40,000 here, $60,000 there, for a car, for tuition, for a vacation. And the payments stayed so low they barely noticed the balance climbing. Interest-only minimums make debt invisible until it isn't. By their third year, their minimum payment had only gone up $60 a month, even though they'd borrowed 6 figures more. This isn't rare, it's the exact structure Wells Fargo, Chase, and nearly every regional bank use for home equity lines, and it's why so many people who look wealthy on paper are quietly drowning. Real estate agents even have a name for it: house poor. We post 3 of these every day, so subscribe if you want to catch the ones most people never hear about. By year 3, Mark and Denise owed $220,000 on a line that started at $80,000, because every draw restarted the interest clock on the full balance, not just the new amount. Turn on the bell so you catch tomorrow's video. It's about the one document banks are required to send you before this happens, and almost nobody reads it. That document spells out exactly how fast a balance can grow, in plain English, and almost every homeowner skips straight to the signature line. Mark and Denise finally caught it when a refinance offer showed their monthly payment jumping by $1,400 overnight. They're still paying it off today, 5 years after selling a company for nearly $1 million. Comment below if you or someone you know has a home equity line open right now. You might want to check the balance today.